Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it again as usual with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. The last game we started a 3-game series with the Cleveland Indians. Just did enough just to hang in there and squeak out the 5-4 win. Key got roughed up a little bit. Arthur did a pretty good job in relief. And we'll get set to play the middle game of the set. Only lineup change. French is going to come in and catch, as it's Barnwell's 1 of 2 days to rest during the week. Other than that, the lineup is the same, except for Green is in blue condition, which we don't like to see. We'll see if we get through with them a little bit. And a lot of the Cleveland lineups blue as well. Looks like it's the same lineup, though. Paul Bird on the mound. And we'll get ready to start the second game of this series. That other trade is still pending. We'll see how much longer it takes for it to clear or if it gets rejected a second time. And until then, Green will take his warm-up tosses. Green off to a good start this season. Sub-3 ERA. 2.68 to be precise. And he's on the top 15 in Major League Baseball in ERA as well with that number. And the ball misses low to Sizemore. And Sizemore fouls another one away. It's still 1-2. Curveball misses outside. And a line drive into center. And Sizemore sees enough pitches to line one into center and get himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Jason Michael. And a strike right on the corner from Green. We'll keep an eye on Sizemore. And another strike from Green. On the ground to second. Oviedo's going to have to go to first. And there's one away. And that'll bring up Hafner. And strike one from Green. On the ground to third. It's a fair ball. Callaway fires. He gets like a step and a half, maybe two. So good defensive play by Callaway as he makes the strong throw over to third to get Hafner. 2 away, that'll bring up Victor Martinez. And we'll see if Green can work around the leadoff hit. Swing and a strike 2. Oh, give me that pitch. And up the middle, a base hit. And Hafner will score. So after we don't get the call on the strikeout, Martinez singles into center. Hafner Sizemore scores. And it's 1-0 Indians. And we get the call on that one as Green strikes out Blake, and that'll do it for the Indians in the first. 1 run on the RBI single. The Pelicans coming to bat. Velarde, Cabrera, and Markakis do up as I refresh myself on the defense for Cleveland. And Velarde will lead off against Paul Bird. And the line's one right, just fair down the right field line. And Velarde will have to hold up at first as DeLucci got there in a hurry. And a strike to Melky. And there goes Velarde, and he'll steal a base. So steal for Velarde, but it's 0-2 to Melky, and now it's 1-2. That was Velarde's 19th steal of the year. As I go down looking, still leads the majors, and that'll bring up Markakis. Downstairs, ball 1 to Markakis. Bird misses outside, 2-0. And down the left field line, that one's going to curve foul and get in the seats. So it's 2-2 to Markakis. On the ground to second, Carroll will throw out Markakis, but Velarde moves up to third. And that'll bring up Callaway. And Bird nips the corner, it's 0-1. And a line drive and caught by first baseman. I forget who's playing first base now. I want to say Hafner, but I don't think it's Hafner. He's the DH. I told you guys I was going to forget the DH. And that'll bring up DeLucci. Swing and a miss, strike one. He was looking for something breaking down, and he's not going to get it. And he hits a sky-high pop-up into center. Melky, there's one away. And that'll bring up Peralta with one away. And strike one to Peralta. Swing and a strike two to Peralta. Swing and a strike three. Green gets Peralta swinging. And that'll bring up Gutierrez. All right, so Gutierrez is the DH, so it is Hafner that's playing first. It doesn't matter. We're out of the inning. Smitherman, Nolan, Myers, I can remember those names. Bottom two for the Pelicans. Still 1-0 Cleveland. And here's Smitherman. On the ground, and Carroll got to it, and there's one away. Perhaps a pitch I had no business swinging at with no strikes on me. And here's Nolan. And strike one from Bird. And back at the middle, Bird, oh, that's different. So it's stunned Bird and allows Nolan to get the first. So here's Myers with one on him, one out. And Bird misses low. And then misses outside. It's 2-0 to Myers. And Myers into center field. There's a base hit. So Myers aboard with Nolan. First and second, one out. That'll bring up Oviedo. And we'll see if we can bring one home. Downstairs again, 1-0. On the ground, that might be two. And on to first from Peralta, a double play. So we can't get a clutch hit to score a run. Still 1-0 Cleveland. Carroll, Sizemore, Michaels due up here in the third. And Green will work to Jamie Carroll. And strike one to Carroll. And that'll get down into right center field. That's a base hit for Carroll. And that'll bring up Sizemore. And a strike to Sizemore. Swing and a miss, strike two to Sizemore. Swing and a miss, strike three. Sizemore goes down swinging. And that'll bring up Jason Michaels. Man, I gotta get that pitch. And there's a strike from Green. And the runner goes, French throws, and he just beat it. Is Carroll. And there's one out with a runner on here for Michaels as he pops one in front of the plate. French will take care of Michaels. So one on, runner on third, and here's Hafner with two away. And a strike from Green. On the ground, the second, Oviedo, and that'll end the threat. French, Velarde, Cabrera due up here in the bottom of the third. We still trail Cleveland 1-0. And here's French. And a foul back behind the plate. It's 0-2 to French. In the dirt, 1-2. Just misses. Good take. It's 2-2. French back up the middle. Oh, Bird deflects this one, but right at Peralta. And there's one away. That'll bring up Velarde, who singled and stole a base. And Velarde, a fly ball into center field. Sizemore will tire him on the catch. And that'll bring up Melky with two away. And Cabrera into left center field. There's a base hit. And Melky's aboard with two out. And that'll bring up Markakis. And there goes Melky. And a bad throw from Martinez. And Melky steals it easy. Oh my goodness, another ground out. I gotta stop swinging at those pitches. It's killing me. I get overexcited and I think I can handle it, and I just end up grounding out. And here's Martinez. Strike two, a good pitch from Green. And that one's in the air to center. Cabrera makes the catch. There's one away. And that'll bring up Casey Blake. On the ground again. Oh, good play by Callaway. Can he throw out Blake? Oh, just not enough arm on it. Good stop by Callaway. Just need a little extra arm on it. And a ground ball to first. Nolan throws to second. We get one, but can't get the return throw. Always risky. Nolan's arm is horrible. Always a risk to try and go for the lead runner. But we just get him at second base. So that brings up Peralta with two out. On the ground is short, Velarde. And that'll take care of Cleveland here in the fourth. Bottom four, we still trail 1-0. Callaway, Smitherman, Nolan all due up here for the Pelicans. And here's Callaway. Callaway up the middle, there's a base hit. So Callaway is on with nobody out. And that'll bring up Smitherman. And Bird misses upstairs, it's 1-0. Then misses downstairs, it's 2-0. Up the middle, it gets through, a base hit for Smitherman. So now there's 2 on with nobody out. That'll bring up Nolan. Upstairs, 1-1 to Nolan. On the ground, Carroll will field it. It's gonna be another double play. And we still can't seem to get that hit we need. I gotta stop swinging at that pitch. And here's Myers. That's a good one to swing at. Myers, an RBI single. That'll score Callaway, and the score is tied at 1 in the RBI single for Myers. I don't know, if Bird had caught that ball, I might have had to have reset the game. That would have been ridiculous. Here's Oviedo. Oh, another ground ball. And that'll do it for Jacksonville here in the fourth. But we get one back on the Ivory has single from Myers. Gutierrez, Carroll, Sizemore all due up here in the fifth. As Green continues to work. 42 pitches in blue condition. We'll keep an eye on him to see if he starts getting tired. Ground ball to short. Velarde takes care of Gutierrez. There's one away. And a little hopper. This one back to Green, and Carroll's thrown out. There's 2 away for Sizemore. And a strike from Green, a good pitch. Ground ball right at Nolan, and Cleveland goes quietly as Green works a quick 5th inning. Bottom 5, French, Velarde, Cabrera. Score is still tied at 1. Up the middle, a base hit for French. So the leadoff man is on here for the Pelicans. And that'll bring up Velarde. He's too slow, he's not going anywhere. And Velarde looks at a strike. Velarde manages to muscle one into left field. That's a base hit. So now 2 on and nobody out for Melky. And into center field, there's a base hit for Melky. And Velarde holds up, bases are loaded. And here's Markakis. And that one, high fly ball to center field. No, I had everybody going. Oh, he's not even gonna get an RBI. I thought he got it. Oh man, and here's Callaway. And that one will get down in right field. Velarde scores, and here comes the runner. Oh, he throws to third, and he's safe. So Cabrera makes his way to third. French and Velarde both score, and we take the lead. And there is a line drive base hit for Smitherman, and another run scores. 4-1 Pelicans as Smitherman gets himself an RBI single. Here's Nolan. And that one's going to get in. Nope, Sizemore's going to make the catch. Oh, we got doubled off. Man, is Sizemore fast. I didn't think he was going to get to it, but the Pelicans break it open here a little bit. Break out for a 3 spot in the bottom of the 5th. It's 4-1 Pelicans. And as we continue to keep an eye on Green, and Michaels pops one into center field. It's a leadoff hit for the Tribe. And that'll bring up Hafner. And a strike from Green. Oh, and he was sitting on it. Come on. Oh, Hafner was waiting for it. Well, it happens to us at least once a game where they pick a pitch and they guess right. And I just happened to throw the pitch that they were waiting for. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's one away. And that'll bring up Blake. And Blake was waiting for that one too. So now they're starting to sit on all of Green's pitches. And Green looks like he's starting to get tired. We're going to get him out of the game before he tires any further and try and preserve him for his next start. So 5 1/3 for Green. Unfortunately, he gives up the 2-run bomb to Hafner. And that kind of wrecks a good start, but that seems to happen to all our starters. They seem to be cruising along, and then they just give up a home run, and it just wrecks an excellent start. So we are in the 6th. And we'll go with Lewis. Want to save Stratton a little bit since he pitched yesterday and doesn't look like he's fully rested. So we'll see if Lewis can get us through the 6th. And a pop-up to second base, Oviedo. And there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Peralta. Swing and miss from Peralta. It's 0-2. Ground ball to first, Nolan. And that'll retire for Peralta. So the home run from Hafner brings the Indians within 1. It'll be Myers, Oviedo, French. Bottom 6 for the Pelicans. And Myers into left field. Oh, Michaels makes a shoestring catch. And there's 1 away. I thought it was going to drop. And here's Oviedo, who's 0 for 2. On the corner, strike 1 from Bird. Inside again, it's 1-1. Three and 1 now to Oviedo. And a full count. And there's 2 away. And that'll bring up French with 2 out. And French into center field. Sizemore makes the catch. So that'll do it for Jacksonville in the 6th. 4-3 Pelicans. Gutierrez, Carroll, Sizemore all due up here top 7. And I'll stick with Lewis for now. And a ball from Lewis. And there's a strike. And another strike from Lewis. And a fly ball into left. Myers makes the catch. There's 1 away. And that'll bring up Jamie Carroll. And a strike from Lewis. On the ground to short. Velarde's going to have to hurry. And a good play by Velarde to throw out Carroll as he had to charge the bouncer. And just gets Carroll at first base. Top of the order now for the Indians. Grady Sizemore to face Lewis. And another ground ball, but that one will be foul down the first baseline. And it's 0-2 to Sizemore. And now ground ball to short, Velarde. And that'll do it for the Indians in the 7th. Bottom 7, Pelicans up 1. Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis 2 up. And it looks like the Indians will go to the bullpen. Rafael Perez will come in to face the top of the Pelican order. And he'll start with Velarde. Swing and a miss, strike one on a pitch upstairs. Just clips the corner, it's 1-2. Velarde up the middle, there's another base hit for Velarde. So the leadoff man is on. And that'll bring up Cabrera. Cabrera, oh, what a catch by Hafner. Oh, I thought it was labeled for the right field corner. And that'll bring up Markakis with a runner on. Markakis just missed a home run his last at-bat. Oh, I should have swung at that. A little too aggressive on my part, leads to the flyout. And that'll bring up Callaway. And a strike from Perez. Outside, ball one. Boy, he keeps throwing it, hammering that inside corner. This one will be inside. It's a full count to Callaway. And Callaway pops one into center field. Got under it, and he just flies out harmlessly to Sizemore. Michaels, Hafner, Martinez due up here in the 8th.
Number 8, Jason Michaels.
And Chris Ray will come in to pitch the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville. Number 37, Chris Ray.
Ray's been victimized by the home run since he's been here. Hasn't really given up a whole lot of runs, but they all keep coming via the home run, and everybody just seems to sit on his fastball, and I just can't throw it by anybody. And here's Hafner with a runner on. Oh, you can't be adjusting to everything. Come on. Swing and miss, strike three. Well, that's not where I wanted that pitch. I got away with it. And there's one down. Here's Victor Martinez. Oh, Martinez adjusted to the slider. He knew it was coming. And he'll get a double. And there's runners on second and third with one out. And sometimes you just don't know what to do to pitch to these guys. And we're in that position again where they're just adjusting to everything. Whoops. I didn't want to. I hit the button by accident. And here's Blake. Ground ball to short. How do I not field that? How does that not get fielded? Awesome.
Number 2, Johnny.
Oh, there it is, an RBI for Peralta. And here we go.
Number 38, Franklin Gutierrez.
You're ridiculous.
Your attention,
Absolutely
please.
stupid.
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville.
And now he lost the lead, 5-4. Still only one out. All right, Manuel gets the strikeout. There's two away. Here's Carroll. A strike to Carroll. I just find ways to give up leads late. I don't know how we continue to do this. Smitham and Nolan Myers due up for Jacksonville. And a host of changes for Cleveland. Two to Smitherman. Man, he keeps hitting these corners that I can't get up the bat on it. Here's Nolan. Downstairs, ball one. Downstairs, ball two to Nolan. And strike two, it's 2-2 to Nolan.
Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for the Indians, number 45, Jeremy Soares.
And Myers gets a mistake pitch. Oh, he gets it past Sin-Soo Choo, who came in as defensive replacement. Boy, I thought that was going to be caught. Instead, Myers in with a double. All right, so now it's up to Oviedo to see if we can tie the game. Upstairs, ball one.
Number 24, Grady Sizemore. Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville.
You know, it's not a lot of our relievers. It's not like they have horrible, obscene ERAs. It's just like they all take turns just giving up leads late. Like, oh, there's a home run. Home run for Sizemore. And now Cleveland up two.
Jason Michaels.
And I got to figure something out with this bullpen.
Number
It's like every time we get into the bullpen, somebody blows something. There's no consistency out of this pen. There's a ground ball to second and an error from Oviedo.
Number 069, Drake Santana. Second.
And popped up on the infield, Callaway. There's finally an out.
Number
And here's Sin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo. Right fielder.
And that one will be fouled down the third baseline. It's 1-1. Swing and miss, strike two. And a line drive, and we can't get to it. Perfectly placed by Choo. And now it's 7-4, Cleveland.
Kelly Chopin.
Oh, and a line drive. That's a base hit. That'll be another run for Cleveland. It's 8-3. 8-4. And we just can't seem to stop the bleeding. Pearsall's going to have to figure it out. Swinging and a miss. On the ground to third. The tag out. Callaway. Good play to get the double play. Bottom nine. Pelicans down 4 as Cleveland hammers out 5 in the last 2 innings as they take advantage of our
Your attention, please.
shaky bullpen, and they'll make a change. Joe Borowski will come in the game, and he'll face French. And that'll be one away real quick, and that'll bring up Velarde. And Velarde a base hit into right center field. And we still need more base runners. That'll bring up Cabrera. And a strike from Borowski. Strike 2 from Borowski. Melky up the middle. It gets through. Base hit. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll bring up Markakis. And a strike to Markakis. Markakis deep to left field. That one is going to be gone. A 3-run home run for Nick Markakis here in the bottom of the 9th. Brings Jacksonville to within 1. It's now 8-7. And Borowski's out of there. That'll bring in Great Sanchez. And that'll bring up Callaway.
51. Great Sanchez.
Downstairs, ball 1. Downstairs, ball 2. I wouldn't want to pitch to Callaway either. Oh, just missed. Down the right left field line. Downstairs, ball 3. 3-1 to Callaway. Callaway into center field, but didn't get all of it. Sizemore makes the catch. That'll bring up Smitherman. The last hope here for the Pelicans. And that one will be into right center, but Sizemore will get there. So despite the 3-run home run from Markakis, the Pelicans fall 8-7. Our 4-game losing streak is snapped. Bit of an unfortunate circumstances led up to all of it. The misplay in the infield where it looked like Velarde had it and then just ran right past it. It was kind of an odd sequence, and then it was just all on for Cleveland, and they beat up Pearsall and they beat up Chris Ray, and I don't know what to do with the back end with this bullpen. It's so inconsistent. We blow a lot of leads once we have to get to that bullpen. Your player of the game is Peralta, and we'll go ahead and we'll check the box score. So there's your game, 8-7 Cleveland. The lone error on Oviedo, that led to the big end, that led to part of the big inning too. With Oviedo missing the ball, it led to a couple runs. Perez is the winner, his second win. Ray will take the loss, it's his first. Sanchez gets his first save of the year. The Indians hit 2 home runs. Sizemore and Hafner, and Markakis pounds out his 8th of the year. Trying to get back to the game, but we just couldn't do enough after that. So that'll wrap up this game, guys. Don't like losing too much. Even though I appreciate you guys even sticking through with the losses. We'll be back in the win column soon. Thanks to everybody for watching the videos, sticking with the channel. If you like the video, man, hit that thumbs up button and give me a little subscribe. Looking to grow the channel. We've been stuck on 21 forever. Would like to see a couple new people come on board here. So that'll do it for this game, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Scott here, Cheap Seats Gaming, and we'll see you all the next time. Y'all have a good one.